Sniker die, nigga. Whew! We are back. It is motherfucking Nike or Die. I'm here at Camp Hollins. Hollins Ever After.
Yes.
Aunt Hollins, the legend, my co-host today. You know what I'm saying? We here, letting y'all in on our sneaker conversation. We were talking about, what shoe did you just bring up, bruh?
The Fantaposit.
Y'all don't even probably know what the fuck a Fantaposit is.
It was like that running shoe, wasn't it? It
was like a cross trainer.
Yep.
From 2001. They only had like two colors of it. They had white and black.
I had the white pair. And we was talking about buying shoes off people's feet, in 2000 or so. And I was playing ball one time against a guy, and he had on the 99 black and red fours.
Playing ball in the business.
Playing ball. He was dropping buckets, too. I'm like, man, what size you wear? He like, a size 9. I said, look, I got some brand new, I only wore them today, Fantaposits. Nobody knew what they were, so I had to pull them out the gym bag. He was like, oh, you give me these for these? I'm like, and give you like $40.
$40.
He like, bet.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, right.
Oh,
Fantaposit had the zipper foam posit like running shoe, man.
See, y'all just think it's all about foam posits, the Duncans, and the 3 flight. Well, shit, y'all don't even really know it's done past the flight posit, too. There was a 3rd flight posit. It was made for KG, but he never wore it because he went to AND1.
I need that shoe. I need a black and blue pair. I even take a gold pair, but I need a black and blue.
See, I still have my black and blue ones, but like the little
Straps.
eggs on the side. Like, you can see it, they starting to kind of come out. Because I wore them bitches to Tower City once. I was working there. And, yeah, the shoe itself was intact, but, like, the little eggs that are on the side of the shoe, that the straps come out of, they starting to kind of come out.
I like that shoe so much. I wear a size 8.5, 9. I bought a size 11. That's how much I like the shoe.
Hey,
and just held on to it.
That's real. You ain't still got that 11, do you?
No, I wish I had it.
Oh, okay.
Back in the eBay, when eBay started first popping, I was like, anybody can get it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, at CD Game Exchange, I used to buy quite a few shoes off of people. Colorways I missed, or either somebody would just have a shoe, and the shoe wouldn't even be that fucked up, or it wouldn't be fucked up at all, but you could tell they ain't really care about it. Especially niggas trading in. It's like I kind of feel like I was, coming up off of people's pain. But it's like you trading in stuff for money, like thinking you need money. What's up with your shoes, though?
Run it, huh?
Yeah, what's up with your shoes, though?
Let me get those off your feet.
You know you got another pair of shoes in your car.
That's like dope boy stuff, man. Somebody made a joke that only a dope boy asks you how much for something and you ain't selling it. You ain't got no sale for sale sign. How much for your car? Are you pumping gas? Like, it ain't for sale. That's dope boy stuff.
Yeah, or either. Well, my favorite thing when people try to do it, I used to even do it, but you ain't trying to sell them. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like I'm already downplaying it, like you ain't trying to sell them. But niggas will be like, shit, how much? You want to buy these?
I bought something off of somebody at Avalon when they came to pick it up. I'm like, man, let me get those off you, man. You don't want those. After he left out and gave him like an extra $10. I'm like, dude, you just made $10 for picking up your shoes.
Yeah, nigga. Thank you,
man. You don't need these.
Yeah. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we are gonna pause for a news brief. Be right back.
In the news. In the news is sponsored by
like that old school shit. You ain't heard that in years, ain't you? See, I gotta personalize it.
Yo, man, that hit me with the Nabisco.
Yeah, sponsored by the Bisco.
Maybe we want some vanilla wafers or something, man.
Hey. Well, this news brief, it's a Jordan 4 that's coming out. It's a Pinnacle. So you already know it's $400. Me, this guy right here, and our other soul brother, Morella 24 _, all debating about the shoe. The shoe is hard as fuck.
Oh, I love it. I love that Wheat 4.
It's wheat, but it's not suede. It's leather. It's got boot laces. You know what I'm saying? And it's got a gum bottom. The whole shoe looks like fucking peanut butter. Now, this ain't really news, but goddamn it, it's news to me. That bitch is hard as fuck. You get a second, look it up.
Only thing that would have made it better if they winterized it.
I agree. I got to see more pictures.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they did that with that Spizike. Winterized Spizikes were actually pretty raw.
I like winterized shoes. My favorite is the Barkley.
So you're talking about the Into Winter, where they had the brown one and the black one with the snowflake? I got the black ones.
Yep.
I got them bitches from Champs when it was in Seoul in the outlet. They were like $40.
I should have got them, but yeah.
I always wanted the brown ones, but I had the black ones. I still wear them bitches.
Yeah, you can't beat a winterized. Like, you know.
Because it's like, you know.
It's like a sneaker, but it's meant to be beat up a little bit.
I don't like really wearing, as silly as it sounds, I have a lot of boots. Like, I've probably got maybe close to 50 pairs of boots. But most of them bitches I won't wear in the snow. Probably sounds silly to y'all.
It does. It sounds silly to me.
But a lot of them vintage ones I know I ain't going to be able to just get up and go get again. A wheat Timberland could be worn in the snow. They have wheat Timbs all year round.
Right.
But if I'm pulling out a vintage polo boot that I've had since Randall, or if I came up on some Nautica boots, or the Timberland Euro Trekker, I can't wear that in the snow. I'll fuck around and scrape it. That'll be that.
Your whole Davy ruined.
Whole shit. I'd be heartbroken. Like mad like I was about them ones mad.
Oh, yeah. Them ones is, yeah.
Yeah. So you feel me?
Yes. I feel you. I don't wear sneakers in the wintertime. Unless, you know, like an Aqua, I have a few pairs of them or something like that. I wear nothing but boots. It wasn't until recently I started wearing, like, my duplicate shoes in the winter.
Yeah, see, for me, certain shoes, I'd rather wear a beat-up sneaker or a sneaker that's waterproof. Sneaker I don't care about in the snow over some of my boots. The sneakers, especially for people like us, they're halfway a dime a dozen anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you just got the cement fours. Mm-hmm. If something happened to these or you scuffed it or whatever and you didn't want to try to fix it, you could just get another pair somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be somewhere. Yeah. But certain boots, never coming back. When was the last time you saw a nigga with a Nautica boot?
I ain't seen that since
the 90s.
Since Menace to Society type stuff, man.
Yeah, last time I saw a nigga with a Nautica boot, it was 96.
Oh, Fila boot. Remember Fila boots?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I had some shit like that, I couldn't wear that in the snow. In Cleveland? Nah. Maybe if I was in Columbus and Cincinnati, that little pussy-ass snow. But not here with the lake effect snow. Fuck that.
My boy Dre had a pair of Fila boots, man. Like, they look like Tan Tims. It was like the hardest boots growing up.
Motherfucker sloshing up and down the street with them bitches probably ruined them in a year.
I had some Fila boots, man. Ooh.
I never owned a Fila until 4 years ago.
Whoa.
Couldn't fuck with them, and my parents wouldn't buy them for me.
All those shoes you got and you just started messing with Fila?
Yeah, hey. Even
no
as
Grand
a
Hill tools?
Not as an OG.
In 96?
Nah. Nigga, it was all about the Concord. Man, you know how many other shoes came out in 96?
But that Grand Hill 2, though, man.
It was everywhere.
Everybody had a pair.
Those and the Concords were the shoe for 9th grade for me. 9th grade. So here.
That was 6th grade for me. I think 6th grade.
7th.
7th?
If you got a 1, it was 7th. 95, 96.
Into 6th grade.
All right. Well, that's the news brief. Yeah, that's the news brief.
In the news. In the news is sponsored by.
Silly, bro.
Hey. So, all right.
Oh,
look at Donald Glover.
Yeah, come on next.
Childish Gambino.
That's what I've been waiting on.
Man, how you gonna be tired, man?
Man, this is what I do, man. I used to party all night. I swear I used to be up all night.
Man, I slept from like midnight until 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was still sleepy at work.
Man, I used to party all night and then have to open the car wash in the morning. So what I would do, so I didn't miss the shift, I would sleep in the car wash. I would come at like 4 in the morning, come from the club to the car wash and just fall asleep in the office.
All right, I got you.
Every night.
All right. Now, this next part of the show here is we're going to talk about stuff that we came up on. You know, thrifting, whether it be resale shops like Avalon, Plato's, or thrift stores right quick.
Oh man, I love it, man.
Hey,
So my favorite piece right now has to be this pink dolphin hoodie I just got from Avalon.
Dolphin.
Yes, I've been trying to get the dolphin with the waves hoodie. I don't want to pay retail, and Avalon has a lot of pink dolphin. And I've been trying to find stuff for the South Beach, even though I think that looks better with the fire berry, hyper positive things.
oh, that'd be perfect with them. I didn't
Yeah.
even think about that.
Yeah.
See, there you always thinking. Give me
Yeah,
something for that,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? That I like the little leaders sweatshirt with Tommy Smith and I forget Tommy Smith's partner, but with the black fist.
1968 Olympics,
I like that.
Mexico City.
And one of my favorite thrifts so far is those Air Max up tempos. Not up tempo.
Yeah, the Air Max Tempo, the gray one.
Yeah, the tempo, the gray one.
The Pippin.
Yeah, the Pippin. You know what I'm saying? $1.50. It's my beater shoe.
$1.50.
It's my beater shoe. I cut grass. I do everything in it.
That was
I
at
cut
the
grass.
Goodwill at Lee and Harvard.
Yep, Leon Harvard.
Yeah.
Cut grass. I jog in it. One day when I start lifting weights, I'm gonna lift weights in it. Like, it's just my everyday shoe.
I hear Moreland talking about you lifting weights. The motherfucker gonna have you try to
I ain't
bench
try-
press a goddamn car.
I ain't trying to lift his weights. Man. That nigga be lifting too much weight.
That's why I don't smile. Alright, well for me, I'll just say for me, after years of thrifting, I've never been able to find a U.S. issued Army jacket that I could fit. I now have two. Me and this guy here, we went out to, that was when we went east. That was, was that the unique East Lake?
East Lake. Yep.
All right, so yeah, that, and then I found another one that's styled a little different with different fatigue at Value World in North Randall. It's in the spot that Big Lots used to be in a long
yeah.
time ago.
Yep.
So yeah, all I'm gonna say is between this guy and me, y'all cats thinking y'all styling, going to Next, going to City Blue, TNT, Levels, Urban Outfitters, wherever you go, you gonna have problems with us.
What the heck is Levels? I missed that.
It's right at Euclid and Superior. It's like the fancy
Oh.
TNT.
Gotcha. I
It's
know what
like
you're
to
talking
what TNT is. It's like if Next was TNT. Fuck that up. If Levels was Exhibition, TNT would be Next.
about. Oh, okay.
It's like their fancy store. I still said it backwards, but y'all get the point. Yeah, it's what the
never
fuck?
been-
What is this shit?
Yeah, there's some horrible stuff that my wife won't let me watch.
Is this that horror shit?
Yeah,
That American Horror Story?
Yeah, yep.
Man, this is a sidebar. I'm at my ex-girlfriend Amber's house. This is like probably a year ago. This is the first episode. Man, they got this shit on. It's a thing that's like a person, but he ain't got no face. And he's like anally raping this other nigga. Like, what the fuck? What are y'all watching? How's this shit even on TV? This nigga screaming for dear life, and it's a bitch sitting there watching him while this thing with no fucking face is anally raping. Like, what the fuck?
And they mad at Calvin Kaepernick.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Take that
saying?
off of TV, man.
Because this motherfucker, I don't need to see that shit. And I'm not homophobic. You know, I ain't gay either, but I ain't homophobic. Niggas don't need to see that shit. That shit, how's that entertainment? That's like motherfuckers would be like, yeah, it's a new horror movie out. You want to go see it? Nigga, my real life is scary enough. You know what I'm saying? Being in Coventry, I don't know where the fuck the money's coming from. I don't mean to be getting too loud, but still, I don't know where the money's coming from. That shit is scary. Nigga, am I gonna have my job at the end of this month? Nigga, that's horror. You know, got bills, got all your shit in storage. That's horror.
That's American Horror, huh?
Yeah, that's Chris Weathers' horror story, nigga. Watch it. Anyway, let me get back on task. Motherfucking shit.
Deep
American,
breath, man.
American Horror Story. I don't like that shit. Fuck them niggas. Fuck whoever made that shit.
Oh, man, it's funny, man.
But yeah, so that's the end of the thrifting. I didn't mean to have that rant at the end, y'all, but that's the end of the thrifting section of the podcast.
What will you do with all the money you save?
Oh man. So yeah. So I don't know. Moving forward, we got this that neoprene 12 coming out at the end of the week.
No, thank you.
I have to work at Next Bedford. Yeah, Next Bedford. You heard the gunshots. So, anyway, it's no telling how that shit is gonna be. There's gonna be motherfuckers still there, mad about the ones and shit.
My thing, they're dropping that, and then they're dropping another similar, like, wool 12.
12 is completely hoard out. It's not even halfway a Jordan to me anymore if it's not a real color.
Yeah, I never got the hype behind a 12.
I mean,
Like the taxi, the black and red, it's a 12. I'm not lining up for a 12.
yeah, it's just a regular shoe. Like, now granted, the taxi and the white and red one, I would buy those over again, but none of the other colors. I love the Obsidian. It was the original color I had in 97, but I don't know if I would buy it again.
I had that black and red. You couldn't tell me nothing, though.
And nigga, I see the pictures. Nigga, you had that Tommy shirt on.
You
What?
couldn't tell me nothing. I wore
You know
that
what
with
I'm
every
saying?
color. I wore that with green. I wore that shoe
Hey.
with blue. I had on all blue in that picture.
That was that shoe, man, and as cool as the playoffs were in '97, that black and red 12 trumped every other 12,
I'm
even the
telling you.
playoffs. And if you can't, you wasn't around in '97, you may not understand it. We were.
No idea.
We were in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then seeing him in them, because again, for a lot of y'all, Michael Jordan wore the black and red in road games of the '97 playoffs and wore the playoff version at home because the white would go with the white and the red would go with the red. Now, you'd have other motherfuckers on the Bulls like Luke Longley. That shit look crazy when you see Luke Longley and Bill Whittington and all of them motherfuckers wearing Jordans and shit.
Yeah,
you just, you didn't see that before. But that's why they had to start coming out with the Jumpmans and shit. We can't have these motherfuckers wearing the same shoe as Mike. Maybe Ron Harper. Maybe him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Luke Longley in a Jordan 12.
I mean, the whole playoffs wore them bitches. But yeah, they've completely hoarded out, man. They got that blue one coming out and that wool one, and
Yeah, the blue is suede, right? Like it looked like a cruise.
it looks like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that LeBron 11 EXT that came out 2 years ago that I couldn't give away at Tower City. Remember, it was like all blue and they were calling it the Scooby Doo.
Oh no, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, it was an
sounds
all blue LeBron 11, but it was suede.
terrible. Yeah. I can't wear suede after. All I hear is Big say, "Silly cat, wear
Suede in the rain.
I can barely wear my Tacoma
man.
hat, man. Like it was raining one day, and I'm like, I gotta take this hat off, Big.
Yeah, I mean, it's again, like, looking at it from a historic, we're in our 30s. The 12 historically, when Michael Jordan, led the Bulls to a 5th championship. He did get sick in it. I always say I think he was just hungover. I don't think he had no flu.
No.
Michael Jordan used to party. You know what I'm saying? So he was probably hungover, and maybe he had some food poisoning in there. Maybe he was dehydrated because he probably was drinking so much liquor. But he did have some great games in it. It's just a simple, basic ass shoe, though.
It is. It's nothing special.
Is this shit about to come on?
No, it's
Oh,
going on.
that's the motherfucking Captain America. I know everything is going to be all right because I see Captain America.
Yeah. Childish Gambino show is coming on next.
Okay. Yeah, but
Yeah,
That-
I never saw the hype for the taxi. I'm like,
oh man, I love the taxi.
nah.
It's like I said, I would buy it over again because it's just white and black. But I'm partial to white, black, and red colorways.
Yeah.
I'm probably the only nigga in the world who I'd prefer.
White, black, and red over the black and red.
Yeah, and a lot of Jordans.
And give me black and red all day.
I mean, we can go through. One, give me I'm probably the only person.
Chicago.
I'd rather have the Chicago over the black and
Give me the
red.
black and red.
You know, I love that. That Chicago 1 is just special to me.
The 2 is the only way I feel. Give me the white.
But it ain't no real black 2.
Well,
They ain't never had no black 2 back in the day. That
No.
new shit don't count.
Not even the new stuff. But what about the all black that came out a long time ago?
But that black and chrome one in
Chroma.
2004,
Yeah.
yeah, nah, you know. Ugh.
3 gotta go with the black and red.
See?
You going with the 88?
Nah, that's one of the few. Even though I think that the white cement 3 is more iconic, he did more in it. He wore it more.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first time the Bulls had made it to 50 wins in his career there.
Mm-hmm.
It was his 4th season, truly his 3rd because he was injured for most of the 2nd. But yeah, they were 50-32 and got to the 2nd round of the playoffs. He started wearing the fire reds before they were wearing black.
Now that's
Yeah.
the only shoe I think is on the same level as the black and red. That white and red 3, white, black and red 3.
Oh, the cement. The white cement. Yeah.
White cement and black
It's right
cement.
up there.
It's right up there.
They're like damn near a tie.
Right. Now with the 4, I feel like the black still blows the white cement out the water.
I don't
That's
know
just
about
me.
Blow out the water. Now it
I
blows
mean,
the military and the fire red, maybe.
I still feel like it's not close.
It's like if the way I feel is if the 4 is a house, you've got all the retro plus colorways in the basement, even the Lightnings, Thunders, Black Cats, all that. The first floor, you've got the military and the fire red. Upstairs is that white cement, but that black and red is in the attic.
All right, yeah.
That's just me.
That's
You
what
said blow out the water like it's battleship,
No,
like the
no,
ship is
okay,
sunk,
okay.
like it's just whack.
No, it's not whack. But it is. It's up. It's in its class by itself, man. That's probably because it's one of my favorite shoes, though.
It's something about those 80s Jordans with the gray and the black and red.
Man, tell me about it.
It's something
Tell
about that
me
gray.
about it.
Because even with that black cement 3, if it didn't
Yes.
have that gray, it wouldn't
Yeah,
be the same.
You're right. You're right.
Because look how awful that, even though I would wear a pair beat up, look how awful that Crimson 3 is. That's an awful shoe.
Oh man, I got it and I hate it. It's my kickball shoe. I wear it to work.
Yeah, like, it's one of them shoes, like, they've had a pair at Avalon for $58. If them bitches were even $38, I probably would have bought them.
That's what I paid for them. I paid $38 at Play-Doh's, and it was only because I drove up there. I'm like, I'm buying something.
Yeah, like, the Wolf Grays, as awful as they are, I would wear those for about $40.
Yeah.
And they would be another shoe I just throw on, like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about these, but they're still Jordans.
That's how I feel about like a lot of gray Jordans.
Now, I will tell you, one Jordan I won't wear is that Stealth Jordan 3. That all gray one with the red and the black. Like that looks like a fucking Son of Mars. It doesn't even look like a 3. That's like an
No.
abomination.
Yeah, that's the worst 3 ever.
You know, the Wolf Gray is close.
No, Stealth look like
It does. It looks like a Son of Mars.
it looks bootleg. It just looks bootleg.
Like it's not even a real Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Like somebody trying to sell you that at the gas station. Like,
I'll tell you a 3 that people love that I don't really like those. That Black Cat 3. It's just something about it. It's that patent leather. It fucks the whole shoe up.
oh, I'm done now.
What?
I'm waiting all day for this.
Okay. Well, we're going to conclude the podcast. Anthony's going to look at the Childish Gambino show, and I don't want to interrupt him. It's TV mature. Niggas might be getting shot. What the fuck?
What did you just say, nigga?
No. I think I'll be a more than fit. Call me, ask for compensation, so let's go, bro. Nah, y'all stand broke tonight.
It's after 10, so.
14:45, which means he's trying to get before 11, which means you also broke. Nobody's son on anybody here.
I know it's sudden on anyone here.
Bitch, will you please shut the hell up?
Don't talk to me like
Nah, I
that.
talk to whoever, however I want. If you got a problem with it, we can settle it, but my car was not a problem, man.
Hold on, man. I'm getting crazy deja vu right now. Okay, where's the dog with the Texas on it?
What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna go.
Yo, what you mad on? Yo, worry about this mirror, man.
Just get another mirror. You paper boy. You rich, right?
Whoa. You paper boy? You know it? Boy, you so garbage. That postal mixtape was garbage. What was, Muckin'? Mucking. What the hell is mucking, paper boy? Man, you know what it is. I explained in the hood, nigga. Why we even talking, man? What shit? What's going on? What's good?
Oh shit.
No, it is not. Stop it.
Okay, well, what's up? Yeah, I got my people waiting right over there. Watch out, baby. What's up?
What is this shit
Let's go.
called?
What's up?
Atlanta.
It's just called Atlanta.
Yeah.
Wait.
So weird.
This is too much. Oh.